This is a double episode, or double match. Alright, yeah, guys and girls, welcome back to another video of mine on my YouTube channel, on Anthony Kenneth Bishop channel. So I've been watching WrestleMania 35, and it's been a great WrestleMania so far. I wouldn't say it's one of the best ones they've ever had, considering we've had Hulk Hogan come on today, basically probably just doing the talk on the show and stuff, strutting his stuff and all of that. Anyway, so I've just finished watching two matches. I'm going to do this as sort of two matches. So we've just had Samoa Joe versus Rey Mysterio, which actually didn't last too long. Actually lasted, what's that, about under a minute or 2 minutes or something like that? Yeah, 2 minutes. Anyway, it was for the United States Championship, and what a short match that was. I think it's because they've got to quickly try and put all these matches in, try and get it before 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock or 6 o'clock. Well, it's been going on for a while now. Anyway, so Rey Mysterio is jumping around like he normally does, doing his luchador wrestling stuff, like jumping up, flying around and stuff, doing his DDT and his 619 and all that kind of stuff. When Rey Mysterio got caught into the neck lock of Samoa Joe's little sort of, I don't know what you actually call it, sort of like a choke lock, and put him into it, and then just choked him out and tapped him out. And so, well, not technically tapped him out, he just fell asleep. The referee put his hand down and then just called it the match and all that. That was pretty quick. You got to give it to Samoa Joe because he's a submission machine, so he's like Samoa Joe, and he knows all technical wrestling. So him and Bryan actually would be good to go against each other. And I know AJ Styles has been against Samoa Joe in the past and all that. So they've had their sort of matches with each other, especially when they did that one where he was bringing Wendy into it, those storylines with his AJ's wife, and then brought in about his child and all that kind of stuff. That was kind of sort of a great storyline to it. So I don't know what kind of storylines they'll be doing now, but we've got AJ Styles taking Randy Orton on tonight as well. So anyway, so the match I've just finished watching is Drew McIntyre versus Roman Reigns. Yeah, Roman Reigns. You heard it. He's come back after a few months of recovering and actually beating leukemia. Thank God. Because there is, well, I would say there is a God up there, and he's protecting Roman Reigns and his family and all that, and his whole kids and all that, all his kids and his family and all that, and his parents. Actually, I would say they prayed for him to the point for him to get better. Anyway, so he's got better, he's beat leukemia, and then they did a storyline where they brought his leukemia into it.
So he's in remission.
And then he's in remission and all that, so that's a good thing. And then we had this like sort of storyline where it's between McIntyre and Roman Reigns, and McIntyre basically taking out the entire Shield, and now it's just come to this pinnacle point in time where Roman Reigns is wrestling McIntyre just to shut him up, basically. Actually, it was pretty cool. At the start of the match, so it went in really slow and had like basically McIntyre just literally dominating through half of the match. And then through the rest of the match, Roman Reigns came back, woke up the good guy, not the good guy, not the bad guy, the guy. And actually, to be honest, he's getting to that point where he's going to be like the next Undertaker by the looks of it, because he always says, "It's my yard." So all for him. That's what I say. All to him. Anyway, so basically, McIntyre was about to finish him off with Dean Ambrose's finishing move, and then that would have been his finishing move. And then he brought in about Dean Ambrose and the rest of the Shield, saying he took out the Shield and he was the last member and he's gonna like finish him off as well and all that. And then suddenly Roman Reigns woke up. It started clicking into him just to wake him up, wake the beast up inside him, they said, or the demon inside him. So then he woke up, and then he went for a Superman punch. McIntyre reversed it, and then as he reversed the actual punch, then he came back with another punch to put him into the Dean Ambrose lock, and then it turned around, did jump, one of those like run across the ropes, come backwards, and then just punched him with the Superman punch from Roman Reigns. So he went for that Superman punch, knocked over McIntyre on the floor on his ass, and then got ready to spear him with this spear, and finished him off for 1, 2, 3 count. So that was pretty good match, actually. I wouldn't say I'm going to give, I don't know what to actually. I'll probably do like a full review afterwards, after I've done it, but just updating some of the matches here so I can watch the next episode, guys and girls. Anyway, I'll see you in a bit. I'm just uploading loads of matches this morning of the WrestleMania 35. So Monday, 8th of April, 2019, and it's 4:19. I'm still watching it now, just paused it for a minute. Anyway, cheers for watching, guys and girls. Do stay safe. Do like, favourite, share, comment, subscribe. It does help the channel so I can do some more pay-per-views if you guys and girls enjoy these ones. So cheers for watching, stay safe, and I'll see you on the next episode.